What's going on? Vlog, another edition, Via Pitaya, Pedregal. Last year, I put this house on the market and it has now closed. Our clients, Greg and Denise, one of the episodes that we did of Via Pitaya, we walked through with their daughter. Well, now they're in the house. It's fully furnished. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna sit down, talk to them a little. I haven't seen the house since it was delivered. Oh, and by the way, the Ronival Real Estate market is super hot. No inventory. This builder developer is putting on the market a brand new house, Via Pitaya. It's Pacific Ocean views. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a real hot one. Let's go in and see Greg and Denise. All right, I'm happy to be at Via Pitaya. It's been over a year. We got Greg and Denise, our clients, and welcome, guys.
Thank you.
And thanks for having me at your beautiful house. We were walking through the house earlier, and I wanted to come full circle because it's been over a year when we were recording our first pre-construction, during construction videos of Via Pitaya. And off camera, you were mentioning, Greg, to me that when you first saw the house, tell us about that whole experience.
Yeah, so we, first of all, we weren't planning to even look for a house. And then, you know, we kind of fell in love with everything here. And we said, you know, no contemporary, you know, talking with Gabby, our agent, you know, what are you guys looking for? No new construction, no contemporary, but show us anything else, right. You know? And so she showed us this place and we walked in and I don't get it. You know, it's nothing like our house in the U.S. Mm-hmm. So yeah, our kind of our lesson out of that was, you know, you might be looking for what you don't think you're looking for.
Right, right. And so like, what were you looking for? Denise, what were you looking for in terms of a house?
We were looking for something already finished, already furnished, and traditional.
Okay, so this was not finished, not traditional.
Not traditional, not furnished.
And not furnished. So how is that process over the time where you finally decided Via Pitaya is the property, and we went through the house with your daughter when it was in construction.
Yeah.
How was that process for you guys?
How was it for you, Denise?
It was really easy.
Yeah?
It was everyone from Gabby at Ronival to the builder, the interior designers that we worked with. It was super easy. They made it easy for us.
And the original design of the house, most of it remained intact, but we're in the room, the wine room, which you guys, this was a 6th bedroom.
It was a 6th bedroom, yeah.
And why is it not a bedroom?
Well, one of the things was we really wanted, you know, we had a wine room, our house back in Dallas. So we kind of wanted one, but then Denise wanted all the bedrooms to have a view.
Okay.
Which is one of the, you know, attractive points of the house. So we said, okay, this is a good one. We can convert it central to the living area. So yeah, it came out great. We spent a lot of time in here.
And the natural stone kind of just lends itself to wine cave kind of feel.
Well, the natural stone and the skylight, yes. That was a big question mark for during construction before you guys decided to buy it. Should we enclose it? Should we put a wall? Should it be glass at this point? Should we do the skylight? And I think you guys did the right thing.
It's terrific. It makes it the Cava de Vino.
Cava de Vino. And I noticed when we were walking through the rooms, all the rooms have different names. Tell us about that.
Well, the house is Via Pitaya, mm-hmm. And Pitaya is a fruit. It's like a dragon fruit, which I didn't know. So we thought just to kind of keep everything straight in our mind. And when we have guests come, we named all of the different rooms fruits. So we have limon, which is lime. Albaricoque, which is apricot. Mora azul, blueberry. Piña, pineapple. And papaya.
Awesome. So those are the 5 bedrooms, all fruits. The house itself is a fruit, a dragon fruit.
Yes.
And I noticed the sign in the front entrance when I walked in. That's actually the plant right there too, right?
Right. Yeah, and that was a nice touch they added. You know, we didn't even expect that. You know, we came when the house was done, and you know, the plant was there and the sign was there, and you know, just nice touches they did all throughout the house.
But you added more to the house. So when we were by the pool, that's kind of where the house stopped in the original design.
Right.
Yes.
But you guys pushed the house out into where the fire pit is now. That area is something really special.
Well, I think the last time we were filming here, we had just added the first fire pit. We pushed out a little bit to add that. And then when
Just a
we
little
were
bit.
in the house, we said, wait a minute, that one needs to go.
Right.
Let's push out even further.
Well, and it was just mountain. You know, from the pool, it was just down the mountain, and the property line was out further. And so talking with the builder, you know, we just said, hey, we can recover that space and level it out and, you know, have sort of a games area and a terrace for watching the whales, watching the sunset. So it's really a nice addition.
You got the putting green, you got bocce ball, and you were saying that you're actually purchasing some other things, the cornhole.
Cornhole, giant Jenga.
So it's going to be a fun game area, and it really, that lower master you were telling me has become a real favorite with guests.
Absolutely.
What's the name of that room?
Pina.
Pina. So that's the pineapple room, and that is a fan favorite of
Yes.
everyone.
Yep.
Your daughter claimed that room, and so that's hers when she's in residence.
Yeah, steady stream of visitors. Turns out everybody loves visiting Cabo.
Yes, yes. Go figure. Go figure. So what does that mean for you guys? Now that you have a house in Cabo, and you were just telling me off camera that you sold your house in Dallas, downsizing to a condominium,
Yeah, yeah.
how much time are you going to spend here?
Well, I'm not sure we agree yet, but what's your answer, Denise?
I think probably 50%.
Okay.
But I see us over the next few years, that'll be increasing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Right now, there's still, the kids are in Dallas, my parents are in Dallas. There's still a few things that are holding me there, but
Yep.
I think as time goes by and I get more comfortable being here, the house is gorgeous, Cabo's wonderful.
Yeah.
I think the pull of Cabo will turn out to be stronger than.
By the end of June, we'll have spent 4 months here and 2 months in the US. So I think the ratio's already maybe exceeding 50%.
Okay, well that's really cool. And if you were to tell any people that are considering buying in Cabo, what advice would you give them? Knowing now as experts of home buying.
Yeah,
Trust your agent.
Okay.
yeah,
It's
that,
very different from the US, and I think doing research on who your agent is and making sure that they're trustworthy, because there's going to be times when you just have to take that leap of faith and say,
Yeah.
okay, it's different, but you know better than I do, so
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do.
and what we love about this house, for us, this being something completely different, you know, even what we thought we weren't looking for, it's not our house in the US. You know, it's not a copy of what we've been accustomed to and what we liked all these years. We like that even better. We know we're in Cabo. We know we're in Mexico. and so it feels more relaxed.
Well, I think what I'm hearing is, one, get someone you trust to give you good advice, and two, have an open mind.
Absolutely.
And you might come in with a set of conditions or wants and needs in a house, but just, for example, you wanted traditional, built, furnished, and you did the opposite on all of that criteria. So I think your story is something that a lot of people will gain extreme value from. And I appreciate the time, I appreciate the trust in Ronival with Gabby, and thanks for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate all the help and support from you and your team.
Until the next one, guys, bye for now.